Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 20 of season 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. After the big old twister-rooney at the end of last episode, it got me really hyped up, even though I know that the MCU is not going to address this at all. Still seeing it in the show gave me chills. You guys did let me know that between episodes 19 and 20 is when the movie took place, so I'm very curious to see how the show, at least, references the events that took place and how that shapes these final couple of episodes, given the state of the world on our side of the fence here, on the S.H.I.E.L.D. side of things, because things are just tense right now. And with everything that just happens, like with Sokovia, with Age of Ultron and all that, and this like inner conflict going on between the real S.H.I.E.L.D. and Coulson, I'm wondering how this is going to spur that, how that's going to increase or decrease those tensions, how that's going to shake things up at all. So let's go ahead and find out. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes to bring actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get a suggestion and vote on what movies we react to each month. Also, right now, we got a poll up for what show is going to be taking place at Ted Lasso in the next week, so go check that out as well. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage to try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 20, Scars. Here we go. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Oh my god.
What was with you rage quitting COD last night?
What's up with you and all the spawn kills?
It's called Black Ops for a reason, Billy.
Oh, that's good. He's got a different badge for different outfits. Call your sister. They have a sister? I did read that right?
How was your flight, sir?
Another middle seat.
Middle seats are the worst.
Never go out of business. So Simmons is adjusting nicely to Hydra.
1 year ago. Okay, makes way more sense now.
The Theta Protocol, sir.
Theta Protocol. I need you to write that down for me.
I gotta tell you, it's not easy keeping something as big as a helicarrier a secret.
Whoa! How the fuck?
With the fall of S.H.I.E.L.D., Fury felt we needed a failsafe. Something completely off the books. Break in case of emergency type of thing.
Seems like you broke it wide open.
And saved the day in the process.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Survived Hydra's attack and still had that classified cargo on board.
That was the helicarrier that Fury used to save everybody.
I felt like I'd failed as director, and the truth is, I did. A coup will make you think about things like that. That was a mistake. Even Fury had a world council watching over him, providing guidance.
That he ignored all the time.
It's hard to argue with a man who prevented Ultron from killing thousands of people. But there are plenty more battles to be won.
So he basically hit him with the, that's cool, but no.
Your brain scans look rather normal, considering. You'll still have some memory gaps, obviously. But any part of the Hydra indoctrination that was affecting your actions is gone. Your mind's your own again.
Thank you.
Again, how the fuck does she eat?
You were undercover at Hydra with Agent Morse, weren't you?
Well, sort of. I didn't know she was there at the time. She had very dark hair. But she did save my life when it came...
Oh, is it Lincoln?
Blue light, really?
Spilling out of your son from every pore.
Oh,
He'll
God.
go through the mist when he comes of age, Michael, and he'll be beautiful.
See, you just have to take it on blind faith that she's not lying to your ass. If anything, she might be riling up people to like give them hope so that then they follow her instead of Jiaying. It's the perfect manipulation tactic.
Your vision of the devastation in Sokovia has proved your value to all of us. Have you had any more visions?
All the time now.
Oh, now they are all coming to her.
Sometimes it's hard to tell what's a vision and
An
what's
actual
a
dream.
Last night I saw something.
That would be an interesting thing to kind of figure out. Like, how do you discern the difference?
It was a giant stone, but not a stone. Then suddenly it was like an ocean. Waves crashing against the shore.
Were there deep cavities carved into it?
How did you know?
This could mean the end of us.
I don't
What?
understand.
It's Kree. Dangerous. intended to destroy our people.
But didn't they?
Lovely.
Then they decided we were a mistake. Gordon, do you think you could locate it to
Fail-safe.
confirm it exists?
If it's Kree, I suppose I could find a connection to Tether, but it will only put me in the vicinity.
Maybe I could help. If I see the place, I'll know it.
It will be easier if we're together.
She don't like that. Giving her more freedom, but they don't have a lot of options. Shh. Oh! That's what's in the ship!
It's here.
That's what they were supposed to get rid of!
I thought you'd be happier, at least content. Things are getting back to the way they were.
You really believe that? Or do you hope that if you forgive Coulson, Hunter will do the same for you?
Oof.
That depends on how you define dangerous.
She convinced Gordon and Skye to go after Lincoln even though they knew it wasn't safe.
Daisy's strong. She gets that from you. But if she's not okay, I will personally rip out Rainer's little tainted rat heart. Or not. Whatever you want.
If you say that's okay.
Soon, she demanded the warm, fresh pastries, not the stale ones. If they were willing to give her cotton, why not silk? I've never seen her not want.
That is interesting.
What is it you think she wants now?
Little crumbs, and then she starts wanting more and more and more.
Stop! Hurry.
They're going for the cargo on the lower deck.
They know we're here. We need to go.
Red door. Oh. What the? It's kind of like the ether in the way that transitions. Obviously, it's not red, but huh.
So this is alien.
Recovered from a dig site nearly 100 years ago.
The energy signatures are unlike anything we've seen before.
And does anyone have any idea what alien world it came from?
Hunter.
He and Jiaying helped me. They taught me to channel my powers so I wasn't hurting myself. These are good people, Coulson.
Are they? People? I mean, look, I know you feel connected to this group, but you won't tell us much about them. You're keeping to yourself.
I've been taking care of Lincoln.
Okay, but from our perspective, we don't even know what to call them.
Inhumans.
There it is.
If they want to be left alone, then why infiltrate a military vessel?
You're assuming that this thing is a weapon.
We're not the enemy here.
This man teleported on board, Skye. He's clearly very dangerous.
Well, same could be said about you, May.
Oof.
I heard about what happened to that little girl in Bahrain.
Well.
That she was inhuman? They both were. So you, of all people, should understand why they'd want to keep their location a secret.
To be fair, that girl was fucking murking people left and right, man.
Cargo hold secure. Well, as secure as it can be with the teleporter.
What the fuck is all this?
We no longer have to wait for the humans to come to us.
Remember how Hydra could track the teleporter?
I was able to rebuild that device using this
Oh no!
What are you saying?
When the teleporter left the cargo.
We were able to follow his signature.
You know where they are?
We do. I think it's time we pay our new friends a visit.
Oh my god.
These people are a threat.
We don't know that.
We don't know anything about them.
Except for the fact that they found our base and our aircraft carrier.
They could teleport into this room right now and leave a bomb behind.
That is true.
Action needs to be taken, Phil.
This woman, Jiaying, we'll call it a fact-finding mission.
They'd need to agree to that first.
We could use Skye as a liaison. She is a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
Is that still true?
No.
So they do have it.
Deep in their ship, under lock and key.
For now.
Raina, shut the fuck up.
This little act, it's so transparent. You're going to help your people? Protect them with your visions? How do we know that you're not just making this stuff up?
Thank you!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Oh, I don't know. Create chaos?
Why would I do that?
Because you thrive on it!
Back up.
Cal, please.
Hey, this time I don't think he's wrong. I'm all on his side at this point. I don't trust her as far as I could throw her, and that is not far because she is very spiky.
We're all tied together, a history that goes back thousands of years. They will not take that away from us.
No, you cannot go there. Listen, secrecy is what they value most.
We can't ignore their existence. They're not ignoring ours.
Please.
That's a good point.
Need to find out how many people we're dealing with, assess their powers, place them on the index. You know how this works. You're a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
Let Lincoln and I go first. They're probably worried about us. I'll talk to Jiaying, explain why you're coming, that you just want to help.
How can you be sure?
She's my mom. Say it.
Because she's my mother.
Thank you.
We're locking her up?
Don't tell me you empathize.
She was one of us.
So is Grant Ward. Look, when she takes your face, then we can talk.
Fair enough.
He's using me to piss you off, you know that, right?
Hunter's always worn his heart on his sleeve. I don't know how to do that. Maybe something's wrong with me.
He didn't deny that. Oh, that's kind of funny.
I miss my plane.
Me too. Though, if you think about it, mostly terrible stuff happened on that thing. I spoke to Skye. This woman she keeps talking about, Jiaying, it's her mother. I was expecting at least a raised eyebrow, but okay.
That girl wasn't killed in the crossfire, Phil. I only told Andrew. Back then, our boundaries were clear. I was married to him, and I worked with you.
Melinda.
When you started carving into that wall.
Oof. Oh.
And put you down if you got out of control. I would never have shot you, but I should have stopped you.
I never lost control.
Skye's living proof that you did.
Oh, fuck off. I don't buy that at all.
How'd it go?
The indexing? I just asked a lot of questions. But I'm sure you guys already have my blood from when I was out.
I know you've been through a lot, but you can trust us. You'll see.
I don't know, man. Coulson's trusting. I trust Coulson, but like everybody else is so jaded right now. Who really even knows?
It's this thing called quantum entanglement, and yeah, he'll find us. As long as we're nowhere near any of you guys.
They're not going to have a problem, but Gonzalez and everybody else is going to make a problem out of this.
I had another vision.
Oh, fuck off!
They're coming.
Okay, wait, hold on. She's right about that.
I saw Quinjets raining fire on us. Afterlife in flames.
Okay, this is bullshit.
She can't be the one who talks to them. Jiaying can't meet with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I mean, it might be true, but only because she's making it true.
Then who?
Well, maybe it should be me.
This is bullshit! Bullshit! Fuck you! I don't this is exactly what Cal was warning us about. What I was warning you about.
What happened?
A lot, but I'm okay.
Doctor at S.H.I.E.L.D. patched him up. S.H.I.E.L.D.? We need to talk. Go to the recovery room, have one of ours take a look at you. Come, tell me everything. You were just beginning to like it here.
She's setting in paranoia because she's using elements of the truth, but creating this narrative around it so that when these things happen, he's gonna be like, oh shit, she's right. She was with S.H.I.E.L.D. And then all the other things. It's just enough of a nugget to lend enough credence to the rest of the shit that she just made up.
Weaver, you'll be with me on QJ36. We'll lend a good distance from their main buildings.
And because of this, when they come in peace, they're going to attack. They're going to get attacked and then prompt a response from them.
You're too close to this. Skye's like a daughter to you. You're not objective when it comes to Skye.
That's your opinion, not fact.
Want to talk facts? Ultron was created because people were too close to Tony Stark. They were blinded by his charm. They trusted him. Never even thought to look at what he was working on. The Avengers, they let one man do whatever he wanted, and the world was almost destroyed for it.
Well, he makes a point. But you guys want to go in guns firing before anything else.
Okay then. I asked you to stay and give me advice. I'd be a fool not to take it. Gonzalez and Weaver, you're on QJ36.
I'm so nervous.
You shouldn't feel bad about Ward. I wanted to kill him, too. And I couldn't. Means we're better than him.
Well, she tried.
I did try to kill him, Fitz. And I'm kicking myself that I failed. The next terrible thing he does is on me.
Bobbi, Coulson wants us to scout ahead. Already locked in the coordinates.
I'm so nervous.
As much as I like and respect you, sir, you're the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't want any part in it. I'll go to the carrier, but it'll be to collect my things.
Wow.
All right, let's get those jets in the air.
Quinjet 36, final systems check. We are a go.
I don't like that look.
S.H.I.E.L.D. No, 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 no. They cannot come here. You mustn't allow it. That looked very old. Was it old?
She was telling me about something called the Index.
They will brand you. You have power here.
To do what? Openly attack them? Blast their planes out of the sky?
Well, for a start.
Oh no, maybe Reyna wasn't lying. Their own paranoia is gonna fucking ignite this thing. But if she wasn't here spreading this shit, it wouldn't happen. It's only gonna happen because she's feeding it in. It's self-fulfilling.
We can't lose our daughter to these people again. They're terrified of us, of our powers. What can I do to convince them that we don't mean any harm?
Give me to them. They think I'm a murderer, which is technically true.
Wow.
S.H.I.E.L.D. loves it when they get to lock someone up. High fives all around.
Cal, I can't.
Let me protect my family the way I couldn't before.
Holy shit. Damn.
Not the council versus us, Fitz. Not anymore. I haven't always made the right call, especially when it comes to Skye. If I don't put my faith in them, then S.H.I.E.L.D. will fall apart all over again.
I hate to break it to you, but S.H.I.E.L.D. will also fall apart if a dozen angry enhanced blokes rain terror on us all.
Yeah.
Gordon. What is it? What's wrong?
Were you able to locate our insurance policy?
Oh, no.
And I'd appreciate a bit more notice in the future.
10 minutes out.
Copy that, Agent May.
They are so fucking hypocritical.
Hey, May. Autopilot has us descending. You sure about those coordinates?
Funny how you're so broken up about betraying Hunter. Because it seems like you couldn't care less about what you did to me.
Kara.
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Huh.
You just sat there, pretending to comfort me. But you were just trying to see if I remembered.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming at all. Oh, right. It's because she was undercover and she helped with Whitehall and all the other bullshit, or at least allowed it to happen. That's why she's pissed off at her. I was a little confused. A little slow on the uptake on that one, guys. Won't even lie. Oh! Oh, okay. It was nicer. Okay, for fuck's sake.
I always knew my life was building up to something, that I had a purpose. It's nice to finally see what it is. Where did you take Jiaying? I would hate for her to be someplace uncomfortable.
Oh my god, you... Thank God. Okay, oh fuck. Thank you.
Keep her here until S.H.I.E.L.D. is gone. Then we'll decide your fate.
Something terrible is going to happen unless you do what I say.
I'll regret this.
Okay, what if she's not lying? Ah! I hate the unknowing of her fucking power, man.
Where's Coulson?
At headquarters, but I represent S.H.I.E.L.D. with his same intentions.
I don't know about that.
You returned Lincoln and Skye to us. We'd like to return someone of interest to you. He's killed agents of yours, hasn't he?
No, not S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
I'll call one of my people to take him.
Skye can. Would you take your father to the agents outside? Robert and I have much to discuss.
Dude, if he kills her, ooh, Gonzalez, I'm gonna come for your ass.
You know, I was always excited to meet you. I had all these ideas in my head as to what kind of woman you turn out to be. You really are magnificent.
No.
Skye told me what Hydra did to you. Hydra took from me, too. We share the same scars. But it's important that you know that we are not them. I have something for you. Go on. Open it.
What if it's a sample of whatever that rock is?
We all felt that it was best to have someone more objective to meet with your mother.
Gonzalez sent people to kill me a few weeks ago.
He's a much better man than you think.
Ah!
I know that Whitehall subjected you to unspeakable horrors. That he took everything from you. A good man, Phil Coulson, put a bullet in him.
Where did you...
S.H.I.E.L.D. recovered it from Whitehall's office after his death. I know that you were separated from your daughter. That might belong to her. A traditional Chinese gift to ward off evil spirits, isn't it?
I never got a chance to give it to her. I have a gift in return. Piece of our history. Something that might interest you. I've lived enough life to see countless people profiled for their differences.
Oh.
We found these vials on him, ma'am.
What are these?
Beats me.
Fear drives us to do things we would otherwise never do. That's why I first started experimenting with Terrigen crystals. We only had 5 diviners in our possession, so we decided to make our own. As some have said, discovery requires experimentation. Eventually, we melted a diviner down and grew new crystals from it. Unfortunately, we could never quite separate the diviner metal out. This wasn't a problem for Inhumans, of course. The diviner's harmless to us. But for humans, let's hope you're one of us.
No, stop!
What the?
How dare you compare your scars to mine? You're nothing like me, like us. Whitehall cut me to pieces. He ripped out my organs and stuffed them in jars.
I mean, yeah, she's right there, but wow.
You'll get everyone killed, you crazy.
Damn, he was... Wow. I'm sorry. What the fuck is this? Please tell me it's somebody pretending to be her. What is going... No!
S.H.I.E.L.D. tried to kill me. This is war.
Agent Morse, what's your 20? Agent Morse.
You did good, baby. Fooled every one of them.
It was hard being away from you.
Dude, he has got her fucking just on strings, man.
Why can't we kill her now?
Closure's about so much more than that. It's about digging in, doing the work. I'll show you what I mean. And then we'll kill her.
She's waking up.
Don't want that.
3 shots? Maybe a little excessive? What is his plan? What is his game? Dude, I am just... what was the vials that was on Cal? Why was he like, oh, I don't know. What do you think they are? Blah, blah, blah. We don't know how he got his powers. We don't know where he got his strength. Did they like juice him up, hand him over so that he would be on the inside and then he's gonna Hulk rage? Because clearly everybody but Skye was in on this. So did they just take Skye into Raina's little thing to appease her, or did they all buy Raina's thing and make that whole thing just this whole performance to agree to lure them in and take out their enemies? Now they've provoked them. What the hell? I didn't see that coming, man. So was Raina lying? Or is this a self-fulfilling prophecy kind of thing? Was it true or was it not? At the end of the day, I guess it really doesn't matter. They are just gonna defend their people end on end. But I do think that Gonzalez, one, I don't think he deserved to die, because in the end, he ended up being pretty open and thoughtful. That whole little backup weapon thing. This is our contingency. And it was this gift. It was a gift. I thought he was going to come in there with like a piece of that murder bucket rock thing and kill her. But no, she did it first. The fact that they don't have any pure Terrigen crystals anymore. They had to grow them with the diviners they had left over, corrupting them, making them poison to people just by nature. That's wild. Damn it, man. Wow. So I have to imagine Cal's juiced up on something, man. With the way this coup played out, he's in there locked up, handcuffed, and he's going to freak out, and it's just going to be a battle quaking in Afterlife. I get it, man. She's been hurt. And I do think Gonzalez touched on a really wrong button when he compared his little limp to what actually happened to her. Had she not had her powers, she would have been a meat bucket pile of goop on the side of a mountain. It's not comparable. But Holy shit. I get it. Protect your people. It sucks. Like, there was a peaceful end to all of this, but they've been hurt so much, they can't foresee anything other than this as a threat. And internally, no one in S.H.I.E.L.D. right now trusts anybody. Everybody's so fragmented. Hunter, Fitz, everybody, just, it's broken. Coulson, the council, they were all doing stuff behind his back when they're bitching about him, doing stuff behind their back. Mack's quitting because the trust issues are just too much, even though I think that's just complete bullshit. The whole Mack thing, I think that's just, I don't know, man. Don't know. Fuck him. I don't care. Quit. I don't know if she motivated her. I don't know if Jiaying is doing this because she believes the vision, or if this is just Jiaying's own actions. I wouldn't be surprised either way, but I'm fucking God damn it, man. This is just a shitty situation. I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know what's going to happen after this. I really don't know. I just feel like chaos is going to ensue. My mind's a mess at the moment. I'm glad they didn't send Coulson. Coulson would have died. Well, no, what do you ever, can he touch it? I don't think we've ever seen him touch any other shit. Well, he wasn't born with their DNA. Like, he does have it. So would he have been able to survive that if that thing was impacted like that in that moment? Maybe they should have said Coulson, because if he was immune to it, that would have proved her point. Or not even proved her point, given them more leverage. Because then they would be like, oh, they got one of us on the inside. Okay, maybe. I don't know, man. There was so much back and forth of like what was going on, and I don't know what's what. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to trust. On top of not knowing what to trust, Bobbi got lured out here by not May. Oh my God, dude. Dude, I've said this so much by this point, I don't think Ward gives two shits about her. He's just manipulating her, earning her trust, because she is an asset he can use. And again, how does she eat? Because we've seen the mask, and I brought this up before too. We've seen the mask. It covers your mouth. How does she live? Unless they cut like a slit there, glued it to her lips so she could like, nop, hop, hop. Dumb little thing to get me off of this fucking chaos and drama that's got me, my blood boiling. So now that her memories are back, she's remembering that Bobbi played a hand as part of her cover to torture and indoctrinate her, and she has not forgiven that. That's why Bobbi's been like, hey, I'm here for you, blah, blah, blah. I remember seeing you that one time, but it was... It's because she was like, do you remember? Oh, God, it's so scummy. There's so much scum all over this. There's scum everywhere. Oh, my God. I don't know, man. I can't give a coherent thought right now. Apt that this is called Scars, because they've been hurt so much they can't let it go. And then they tried to compare their wounds. Not even just theirs, man. Cal's wounds. You know, you gotta respect at the end of the day, though. He's like, hey, I don't like any of these people, and far less Coulson, but you can trust Coulson. Coulson's not the one that showed up, though. So that was also just a little sketchy little moment to when he wasn't the one to walk through those doors. So I'm wondering if that was part of it, when she was like, oh, Robert. You're not Coulson. You're not this Coulson I've been told to trust. So them sending him maybe gave her the ick. I don't know. I feel like things probably would have went a whole other way if Coulson was the one that went in here. But who knows? We really don't know. Them coming in here and wanting to index everybody, I understand why they would need to do that, why they would want to do it. Obviously, though, on the flip side of that, no one would want that for themselves either. So like coming in here and be like, oh, you want to tag us all. You want to keep track of us all. I mean, he's got good reasons. But again, they've been hurt by similar rhetoric before. Same bullshit. Even like Lincoln said, I was like, Hydra said the same shit to me. And they're like, we're not them, we're not them, we're not them. But at the end of the day, when I was like, oh, Gonzalo's going to fuck this up, he actually went in there like with a genuine attempt. I thought he was going to go in there like fucking Dragon did when he tried to pop off and kill Daisy when that wasn't the plan. You know, everybody was using icers, but he was using a real gun. I thought this was going to be one of those situations where he was going to scoop in there and, oh, shit went bad. She attacked me, so I killed her. Something. I don't know. But in the end, no, he went in and played a good faith effort and died for it. Good job. Shit, man. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I'm having a hard time forming a coherent thought right now because this is such a frustrating episode. Good episode. Amazing episode. Don't get me wrong, but it's got me emotionally riled up and distraught. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts? How do you feel about it? I'd love to hear your all's takes on this episode. But anyway, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sherritt, Ryan, Karen, York, Scott, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Justin Smith, Amy Becca, and Zachary. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.